Well, there's no doubt that this is a game which holds a special place in the minds of the footballing folk in this part of the world. Expectations rising, evidently the crowd hoping to be treated to a special contest. It is the perfect backdrop for the players to walk out to. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. And already we're underway here. And he's forced to go back. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. He's in plenty of space here, and he's managed to get free. Rummenigge.
We've seen many free role players that have graced the game, but Ruud Gullit is amongst the elite.
Well, no one would argue with that, Jim, but what do you identify as special in him?
Well, so physically powerful and intimidating, and I think his athleticism helps him get through a fierce amount of work.
And nothing quite like him in the modern era.
Agreed.
Cleared away. Could move up a gear here. Vieira. Neither of the teams has yet taken the initiative. Rodri. Vieri. Vieri. It's Vieri! Oh, split-second reaction.
Vieri really must be thinking what he has to do to score there. They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner. Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Pull it. Ronaldinho. And the shot! Goal! Montenegro! And it's Montenegro who take the lead. He knows it's taken a big and very kind deflection, but he is claiming it nonetheless.
After 17 minutes,
Montenegro are in front now, the game's only goal.
Well, I guess this ought to make things interesting, Peter. No doubt the opposition will now be forced to play a more open and riskier game.
Valverde. Ronaldinho. Vieri. Mohamed Salah is firing after that one. Vieri, and he's had a hit! A collective sigh of relief from the defence.
That's just front foot enforcement. Pressure leads to mistake, leads to chance. Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Alexander-Arnold. Well, it just petered out. No penetration at all, having had a great deal of the ball. Montenegro look happy to sit back for the moment here.
Yeah, everything they're doing screams counter-attack, but it's a long counter-attack. When they win it back, they're not wasting any time. They're just trying to get the runners away as quickly as possible.
Vinicius Junior looking to be a menace in the final third. Alexander-Arnold. Pass is just off target. Vieira. Pull it.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Rummenigge. Rummenigge! Good strike, quite an alarm. This is their second corner of the game. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. And now a sudden chance to counter. Pirlo. Can he get it through? Now it's Mbappe. Lovely feet. Bellingham in acres of space out wide. Can he finish? He's got a goal! themselves an equaliser.
Well, it certainly livened things up a bit, and that next goal now is absolutely crucial.
That was a given, it always was.
Well, that defence is perplexed by the fact they've allowed him the space.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
Alexander-Arnold, Bellingham. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Well, that's beautifully weighted. That has been knocked clear. That's a throw. Oh, important interception. Well read, and the danger is averted. Bellingham. Bellingham conjures time and space where few can. Oh, that's delightful. Oh, sweet feet. Pirlo. Aimed beyond the defence. That could spell trouble. And it's Pirlo. Showing great feet there. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Skims one in. Rijkaard clears it away. Pull it. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. And there's the end of the first half. So half-time, and it is all square. Neither able to pull away from the other, but that is not due to any shortage of effort on either side. It's a goodish game, this, and at half-time, it's one each. How would you review the first half?
It's been a really good watch, but I think the managers will be looking for that extra bit of organisation and focus now, just to try and get a little control on this game.
So, both teams heading off for the break. An interesting game has brewed up here, hoping perhaps for a little bit more from both parties in the second half, but the score at half-time is 1-1.
And a quick reminder today, everybody, to make sure to put any litter in the bins provided. Thank you for your
Madrid
cooperation.
get the second half going.
Substitution.
No way through. That's a little off target. Serginho. Good spot, he's seen the run. Quality ball. Rummenigge. Madrid come out this half somewhat altered.
Well, I think this is probably a good time, Peter, to make ambitious change.
I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Pirlo. And Alexander-Arnold. Van Dijk, a player who needs no introduction. And here's Mbappe. Bellingham.
Yeah, this kind of bold running will always get you into areas of possibility.
Ronaldinho.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Now this could be a chance. He's shifting through. It's Ronaldinho! It's there!
Oh, he's quite the pro. The speed and sharpness in his game gives him an advantageous edge, and he applies it with lethal effect. He's class, real class.
Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
Substitution on the field. Number 10.
So, time for
Can't
changes
fight
on
Rummenigge.
both sides, actually.
Number 9.
So a double change here, and
Number
both
8.
changes are offensive.
Yeah, and it looks like quite a shake-up to the front line.
Ronaldinho.
Interesting. We'll see how it
Coming
develops.
on the field,
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Number 88, Bellingham.
Ernest.
Substitution in progress.
Madrid needing a change of fortune here. Alexander-Arnold is one whose deliveries we all know
The
about.
attendance for this match was 70,987.
Just about up to the hour now. Madrid perhaps contemplating their next change here. He's under a lot of pressure there.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
I think they just have to keep forcing the issue and they'll get clinical.
Oh, well played, well sorted out. Thuram. Oh, well cut out, no margin for error there at all. Bellingham. Really fierce, close defending. Valverde. Thuram. Batistuta is onto it in a flash. Oh, delightful ball. Batistuta. Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Alexander-Arnold. Bellingham. Serginho. Just about up to 75 minutes. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Caught offside that time. Serginho. Ernest. There's a searching pass. Shapes to shoot! And that could have brought them level.
I think he rushed that. He had a bit more time than he realised. He could so easily have equalised there.
Batistuta is flagged offside. Rijkaard. They played cross-field, changing the point of attack. Valverde and Alexander-Arnold.
Oh, that's such a good run. More of that, please.
Oh.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Serginho. McTominay is in a really good position out wide.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
Cruyff. Pirlo. Now McTominay.
2 added minutes has
Running
been
strong
indicated.
and purposeful. There won't be another chance after this one. Bellingham. And he's there to retrieve it. And that is as far as it goes. One of those games that many would have felt no one deserved to lose, but... Well, they say football's only a game, but you should try telling this lot. Without a doubt, it is the week's most eagerly awaited contest. A sporting event which has magnificent scenery as its backdrop. It is tribal, and it has aroused the most primal of instincts in so many of us. And we are glad to have you alongside us for it. This place is living up to its reputation as one of the noisiest corners of the footballing world. No decibels spared in this collective chorus. And already we're underway here. It's their first effort on goal.
Well, Peter, he clearly felt he was being invited to shoot, and it wasn't the worst decision he could have made. All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it.
Cleared away. Madrid are looking to go forward now. He's shifting through the gears here. Stood up well to him there. And Dijk gets across to intercept that. Fiddles it through. Bellingham. He is just caressing the ball.
It's always a pleasure to see Paolo Maldini take to the pitch.
So would say anyone who understands the defender's art.
Well, bias comes easy for me when we talk about one of the greatest pros. He exudes calm, elegance, intelligence, an Italian giant.
Serginho. Vinicius Junior. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
Nicely spread. Pirlo. Madrid are still to register a shot on target. As a matter of fact, a shot of any type. No, that's been intercepted. That pass isn't the best. Referee's given a throw. Well, played right into his path. Now the finish! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
Alexander-Arnold is looking to influence the game from out wide. And the pass is intercepted. So what can they make of this? It's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. No, he's just misjudged that one.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
And it's Hazard. And he's away. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. That's a throw. Van Dijk can get it clear. Mbappe is a player who barely needs an invitation to shoot. Serginho is looking to set free a runner. Vieira. Lobbed in behind. Valverde. Vieira. Beckenbauer. 30 minutes gone. Hazard. Mohamed Salah stands tall and stands strong. And here's Hazard. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Serginho. Pirlo. And he's running for a big chance! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Paris Saint-Germain have their third corner. Can he put it away? It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Well, here's a man adored by many, even deified by some.
This is the time you need that pace.
Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Anyone who's joined us late, I can confirm that in terms of goals, at least you've missed nothing. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Oh, there's a probing ball. Oh, super find. Oh, that's fabulous. Now that is commitment to the cause. Paris Saint-Germain get their fourth corner. And he's there to belt it away. And now a sudden chance to counter. Oh, he's found support out wide.
Look, it's a run defence's dislike, but the timing has to be spot on.
Oh, what has happened here? Goalkeeper's ball.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Salah. Oh, good ball, and this looks promising. It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. There's the whistle for half-time. As if we needed reminding, no easy games at this level, and that is proven here. Neither side any further forward from where they were 45 minutes ago, but it is far from lethargic, far from slow, highly engaging, but goalless. Interesting half, just missing goals, so don't be surprised if the second half brings a change to the scoreline at the break, 0-0. And we're underway again. So the first half brought no goals. Hoisted in. Alexander-Arnold picks it up out wide.
Well, from experience, I can tell you he'll get a lot of stick for getting that one wrong.
Vinicius Junior. Bellingham. Paris Saint-Germain can breathe again, just.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
He's having a go! Oh, the ball's come loose here. Mohamed Salah. Van Dijk. Bale. He's got plenty of space out wide here. Oh, that was vital. Bellingham. Well, if you did take an extended half-time break, you'll be relieved to hear that you have missed nothing. Mohamed Salah under intense pressure.
Well, they seem intent on marking him out of the game. They're certainly trying to wind him up in the process, Peter.
Oh, no circumventing this opponent. Rijkaard. Bellingham. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Vieira. Showing great feet there. Neuer can claim that. It is still anyone's game, 0-0.
Pour ce match, 71 649.
Van Dijk did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Just eases him off the ball. That is good alertness. Pirlo.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Oh, that's well spotted. Pirlo. Messi. Messi going face-to-face with his great rival. Oh, nice touch. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Pirlo.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Now it's Mohamed Salah.
Ah,
Oh, no, that was never going to make it. That's beautiful. Hits one! Oh, that was a half-decent effort.
Well, he's clearly in one of those moods. I think even he was asking perhaps a little too much from himself then.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually.
Messi, le numéro 5. Hazard, le numéro 15. Le numéro 8.
Seedorf.
Bale, le
Thuram.
numéro 18. À
Seedorf.
leur place, le
That's
numéro
good
10,
vision.
le
Now it's
numéro
Thuram.
17, Iniesta, le numéro 14.
Can he
Le numéro-
finish? Goal! That could turn out to be a huge, huge goal.
There was this feeling that the game was petering out, but credit for never losing their focus despite things not going as planned. Now comes the question, will they stick or twist?
That was a given. It always was.
It's a simple game. A striker's job is to find the space as often as possible, and he did exactly that.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
Madrid have penetrated for the first time.
Well, when the going gets tough, etc., they can still turn this round, I think. Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
And he's on a charge. That's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped. Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
And it's Hullet. He is through here. Now it's Mbappe. And that should get the job done. 1-0 as we head towards the end. Alexander-Arnold. Vitz, the specialist in tearing teams apart.
Paris Saint-Germain need to give it everything they have, kitchen sink included.
Vitz gets across and deals with it. He's got away. Oh, shooting chance!
Can't be expected to deliver anything better than that. This is heroic keeping.
Madrid close now to seeing this one through to the end.
Temps
Vitz.
additionnel, 1 minute.
Rodri. No unnecessary risks, and the game is petering out here. And that's it. Relief, finally. Now at last they can enjoy the taste of victory. Fingernails bitten to the...
서버가
Well, hello and welcome one and all. It's a pleasure to have you with us. As you can see, we are all set. The game should be a truly entertaining one, whichever side of it you find yourself on. We have a grand mass of noise and colour, and the juices are flowing. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Drilled in low. Bastoni herring after the ball here. And it's Pirlo. And he was alert to it. Well, here's a guy who's come as close as you can to perfecting the game, though his demeanour could barely be more modest. He really is every bit the anti-Galactico.
Yeah, and you wouldn't think that he's one of the great all-time midfielders until you actually see what he does on the pitch. Royalty.
Andres Iniesta. Few do it better than him. Some say nobody has done it better than him. Serginho. Pirlo. That's played into space. Floated through. Oh, that's a fine interception. Well, the runner's been sold a little bit short there.
Ah, quality deserted them when they really needed it.
The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. He won't be happy with that one.
Rafinha, well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think...
And a header! He becomes a member of the exclusive 300 Club. Devoid of any complexity, but boy, was that certain.
Oh, it's a fantastic assist as well, Peter. Delivered at pace, the diversion, that's all that was needed.
Madrid penetrate first. It is a truly precious lead.
Well, the roof's just about stayed on, but the crowd level has gone up a notch or 10.
That is a brilliant interception. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey. Yeah, this kind of bold running will always get you into areas of possibility.
Can he finish? It's in! That is remarkable! All square in a matter of moments.
Yeah, since going a goal down, they've dug in to produce a really fine spell, which for me deserved that equaliser.
Even some of the opposing fans are clapping that. You just have to appreciate it.
You know what was notable in that, Peter, was the fact that he didn't try to blast it. He chose placement instead and delivered a peach.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after scoring, but you still have to take your chances. Brilliant.
Alexander-Arnold. Now it's Mbappe. Great chance! Lovely bit of skill. Vinicius Junior. Shot at goal! Oh, it's gone in! Into the lead once more. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for. Pressing high and with purpose. Busquets gets across and deals with it. Valverde. Van Dijk. Valverde. Mbappe. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Madrid looking forward to the break after some very good work in the first 45 minutes. Now Pirlo. He's a sharp little ball here.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Rafinha. Rafinha will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Mbappe. And shooting chance!
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
And it's Jordi Alba. Bellingham. Mohamed Salah. Alexander-Arnold. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. We are into overtime. Mohamed Salah. That is good strength. Well seen, saw that coming. And it's half-time here. Well, the two sides have made this a pretty decent game so far. Both have contributed on the score sheet. There is a balance wherever you look. Caution certainly not on the agenda here from both sides.
Well, it's still anyone's game, as both sides have shown they have goals in them. As for the next one, should it arrive, that may have a bigger bearing as to who emerges victorious.
Madrid leading by one in a finely poised game. It is in Messi!
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Oh, what has happened here? Just ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. And the finish! It's in! Two to the good! They have breathing space!
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
Well, everything is going to plan, Peter. A day for a regular managerial heartbeat, at least for one.
Danger averted for now. Pedri. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Pedri. Messi in acres of space out wide. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it. Mbappe! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball.
Incentive set and incentive met. Now they've got to take it on another level.
Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. That is a little undercooked. And he welcomes it in. Bellingham. Now then, the ball's come loose.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Now it's Mbappe. Rafinha. Mbappe.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
That's a lovely, neat pass. That has been cut short. And that's been intercepted. Messi providing an outlet on that flank. And it's Belletti. They get a throw in.
Se va a producir un cambio de jugadores. El dorsal 7, el dorsal 5, el dorsal 10.
And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Oh, that's fabulous. Araujo gets a foot in here. De Jong. Oh, red, nice interception.
El dorsal 16. Se va a llevar a cabo un cambio de jugadores.
Neither of these two want to come off second best.
Yeah, we get to see this more and more. Defenders popping up in these positions.
And he's taking no chances there. Alexander-Arnold. Now it's Wirtz. And that is out and behind. It's a good block.
Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
And that should get the job done. Barcelona are looking to go forward now. Now it's Messi. Oh, he's been caught napping. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Mohamed Salah. Oh, that's a nice ball. Dink through. And he's made sure that's not getting through. Jordi Alba. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Rodri does well to get it back. Rafinha. Lobbed in behind. Nicely worked. Rafinha. Oh, it's played into... Header! They are rampant! And the lead is 3! It is surely done! A great delivery and a finish to match.
Yeah, he makes those...
Well, there's no doubt that this is a game which holds a special place in the minds of the footballing folk in this part of the world. Expectations rising, evidently the crowd hoping to be treated to a special contest. It is the perfect backdrop for the players to walk out to. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Vinicius Junior. And here's Mbappe. Oh, good ball. Has a go! He won't be happy with that one. Alexander-Arnold plays it in. Turns and goes back. Passing nice and neat. Seedorf going face-to-face with his great rival. Cleared without complication. And he thumps it clear. And the keeper's got it again. Vinicius Junior. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Alexander-Arnold. And he was alert to it. Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
Yeah, Kylian Mbappe. There's nothing more frightening for a defender when he's running at you at full speed. He gets into his stride so quickly and seems to just glide across the turf. But when the goal's in front of him, he's also got that cool head that's required to pick a spot and finish everything off.
Yes, he's certainly the one who carries the hopes of his team. Alexander-Arnold. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Drogba, and he's running through. Drogba couldn't quite force his way through this time, but boy, he had a go at it.
It's admirable, but ultimately he didn't know when to look for support.
Good ball over the top. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Bellingham. Pirlo. Neither side yet able to force a breakthrough here. Oh, great ball! Oh, the ball's come loose here. Seedorf will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Brilliantly cut out. Schneider. Shapes to shoot! And he's done it! First blood drawn.
Well, when it's pieced together as efficiently as that, it's a joy to watch.
So we have the first goal.
Well, this will present the manager with a few interesting options, Peter. Try...
And Seedorf! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Nicely worked. And that's put paid to a promising move. And that is a little undercooked. And here's the chance to counter. Drogba. Messi. Good read, needed to be. Neuer with the clearance. Throw it. Interesting ball. Davids looking to run onto it. Keeper's dealt with that.
Davids really added the width there thanks to his willingness to make the run.
Taken back almost at once. Skims one in. And it's hoisted clear.
It looks very much like they'd be happy to settle for this narrow lead at the break.
Serginho. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. And the score is 1-0. Madrid with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Vietnam are looking to go forward now. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Serginho. Vinicius Junior has it out wide and in space.
Are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
There's the whistle for half-time. So there we are, half-time. Both teams head into their respective dressing room, and while there was a genuine flow about the game, most importantly there has been just one telling moment. It is still very tight here, the game still up for grabs, and the half-time score 1-0.
I thought that was a decent 45 minutes of football, plenty of signs that both managers can take a lot of encouragement from. I would say the mood is neither overly negative nor positive. You still have to approach this like it's 0-0.
Madrid head into the dressing room pleased with the thought that they have that all-important lead. Analysis to come. Oh, super goal! He's got himself an absolute peach. A two-goal lead and they're firmly in control. Well, that was wonderful in every regard. Vision, concept and considerable accuracy.
Well, he made it look effortless, clearly a training ground perfectionist.
Madrid are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
Well, now's the time.
Hits it first time! Smashing delivery, just didn't do enough with it.
Yeah, that was really sharp. That kind of delivery can play havoc with defences.
And now a sudden chance to counter. Now it's Mbappe, and he's intervened well there. Neuer. Alexander-Arnold. He's in plenty of space here. He is through here. Chance! They've done it! Back to within one. Interesting.
Yeah, they were made to pay for not moving the ball smartly enough through a very strong pressing wave.
Substitution on the field. Number 22.
So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while.
Messi.
We have got ourselves a game here. He ran himself into trouble there, free kick given away. He knew what was coming, that's a yellow card.
Number 18, Maradona. Number 13, Stoichkov. Number 8,
And it's
Dembele.
Salah.
Number 14.
Well, Peter, just see
Conte.
here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Can he finish? They've scored!
I was impressed with both the movement and the pass, both causing lots of problems for that defence.
2 goals on the day, and he may not yet be done. Madrid take a straight hit! He's got a goal! Back within one! They have them in their sights again! Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Such a well-worked finish. It looked like he was going to be shut down, but he thrives in situations like that.
Vietnam get themselves back into contention.
I think they can sense a comeback here, and so can this crowd. It's all systems go now.
And here's Vinicius Junior. And the shot! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. So, third corner of the game. It's loose now, and they want to get it back. Mbappe. That was superb goalkeeping.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Serginho. Neuer is always looking to break lines. Bellingham. Alexander-Arnold picks it up out wide. Beckenbauer gets good distance on it. Oh, he's done very well to take that back. Oh, he's found support out wide. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. Danger averted for now. Vinicius Junior wins the duel this time.
Substitution on the field. Number 5, Franz Beckenbauer.
That could spell trouble.
Him is number 44, Otto. Substitution
Valverde.
in progress.
Wits. Looking for the shot at goal. Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that. They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
And it's Van Dijk. Now the finish! And he's there to get it away. And he's had it nicked away. Wits. Maradona with the slide tackle there. He has found the way through.
Vietnam really might just end up kicking themselves after that. That could well have been it.
Rodri has been caught there, it's a foul. Valverde. Rodri looking to provide the solidity his team so need. Rijkaard. Now it's Rafinha. Rafinha gets flagged offside. Rafinha always looking for that half a chance. No unnecessary risks, and the game is petering out here. Ooh, perfectly measured that. That's been cut out, well played.
What?
And the keeper's given it away. Goalkeeper's ball. Madrid moments now away from seeing this one out. Shevchenko. Wits. Shevchenko.
6 added minutes has been indicated.
Dembele. Van Dijk. Neuer. And Serginho. Now it's Rafinha. It's gone for a throw-in.
This is now creating a nervous atmosphere. The fans simply want the ball at the other end.
And it's Maradona. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Rodri. Alexander-Arnold. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. What a game, what a show. Both sides robustly going about their business. So the wait is over, we can finally get going. Welcome to everybody who has joined us for this unmissable game. Hugely anticipated, hugely hyped. Undoubtedly the place to be at this moment in time. And this place is living up to its reputation as one of the noisiest corners of the footballing world. No decibels spared in this collective chorus. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Wits. Well, there's little new to say about this man. Majestic, regal, known as Le Roi by his countrymen. He is... Can he finish? What a wonderful goal!
Well, once more, it's him. And we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible. Yeah, they were made to pay for not moving the ball smartly enough through a very strong pressing wave.
I doubt very much that this... Can he put it away? Van Dijk with the clearance. Platini. But it's Thuram. Platini. And a header! It's in! 2! And we've barely begun here. What a great header, got plenty on that.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball. Made a classic move and met it perfectly.
Sporting are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Wirtz. Valverde. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. He can get that clear. Platini. 2 down already, a nightmare start. Skillfully cut out, he is so at ease. And Messi! Bellingham.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Challenge just a bit on the firm side. Thuram. That looks a decent ball. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Bellingham. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Rijkaard. Bellingham. Wirtz. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Now Mbappe. That is a great pick out. He is through here. Decent hit! It's there! Right back in the game! Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
That's really good anticipation too, Peter. Just instinctively knew where the ball would be and where he needed to put himself.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Listen, goals change games, and that has changed the whole complexion of this one. They have the momentum now.
Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. Wirtz. Now it's Mbappe. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. And it's Messi. And here's Mbappe. Messi. Well seen. Saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Mbappe. Well, the finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
Serginho. Bellingham. Well, it looked promising, but the final ball is just not quite right.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive? Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Thuram. Bellingham conjures time and space where few can. And here's Thuram.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope. Oh, that was one big no-no when you've got a queue formed in the box.
Madrid are in need of a lift as we head up towards the break. Bellingham. Serginho. Wirtz, of course, a dribbler of outlandish ability. Thuram. Alexander-Arnold. Valverde is wide and looking to get onto this. Maldini can get it clear. Played back in. It's a mighty effort! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Thuram is offering a wry smile there. They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
Not pretty, but it gets the job done.
Habrá un minuto de descuento.
Pirlo hurtling down that right flank. And that's clear cut, it's a free kick. The whistle's gone, presumably for offside. And there is the half-time whistle. So half-time, no shortage of action and talking points at both ends of the field. 3 goals to light up the crowd, and a fair reflection of the territorial state of play, with the half-time scoreline 2-1. Caution certainly not on the agenda here from both sides.
Well, it's still anyone's game, as both sides have shown they have goals in them. As for the next one, should it arrive, that may have a bigger bearing as to who emerges victorious.
So we're straight back at it at the start of the second half.
Well, I think in these circumstances it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
Rijkaard, a player so deservedly decorated with praise and glory. And that's put paid to a promising move. Now the finish! And he hits the net! 2 up now, and they are cruising.
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
Sporting take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
That has the feeling of a breath of fresh air, Peter, and now they can fill their lungs and just blow them away.
And he's whipped it across, and he's there to belt it away. And here's Bellingham, Serginho. Big chance! And he's heaved it away. So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
And here's Thuram. Oh, there's a probing ball.
Thuram really was well marshalled there, because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Well, he's seen that early. Used a certain sixth sense. Shapes to shoot! Sticks it away! Complete awareness. He understood what was needed, and he executed it smoothly.
Well, the finish looked a guarantee once he was found all alone, and it's criminal defending.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, it was important they didn't get ahead of themselves and lose their discipline. This game plan could near well reward them with an equaliser.
Ball's gone out of play. That's a decent clearance. Madrid have their second corner now.
Se va a producir un cambio de jugadores. El dorsal 17, el dorsal 10, el dorsal 5.
Last-ditch defending, but that'll do.
El dorsal 20, el dorsal 90.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Played back in. Araujo gets it away, and it's Pirlo. Madrid perhaps contemplating their next change here. Messi. Now it's Messi. Hangs one in. Keeper's dealt with that. Shevchenko. And he cuts out the supply. Nicely aimed pass. Strong running down that left flank. Just about up to 75 minutes. final ball not quite right, and his teammates are irritated at that. Pirlo just eases him off the ball. Shevchenko. Saved off. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Van Dijk calmly anticipates. Seedorf. And that could set him on his way. Oh, smashing header!
이게 저렇게 보네.
He will be livid with himself.
Another example of how comfortable this team is on the break.
Time is running out here.
Well, it's looking like too little too late, but they are giving it all they have.
Oh, he's gifted it to the opposition. Serginho. Now it's Mbappe.
Sporting certainly don't need to overcommit now. Their priority lies further back.
Thuram. That's a nicely measured pass. He can run onto that. And he's cut it out. And Dijk gets rid without sophistication. Out for a throw. Oh, good-looking ball. Now it's Mbappe. Now it's Thuram. And that should get the job done. That's that, the end. Madrid perhaps feeling a little aggrieved with this final score. They clearly feel that their efforts warranted something more.
그거를 놓쳐가지고 씨.
Well, there's no doubt that this is a game which holds a special place in the minds of the footballing folk in this part of the world. Expectations rising, evidently the crowd hoping to be treated to a special contest. It is the perfect backdrop for the players to walk out to. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. We have already started here. And that's been drilled in. Bellingham. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Heading backwards.
They're really getting no time to think on the ball.
Can he finish?
That's great defending to cover for the goalkeeper and just get something in the way.
And here's Mohamed Salah.
And you know, Peter, it's great to see Samuel Eto'o on the team sheet. Energetic, fast.
And the shot! And it's a goal!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more. Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. Valverde. Madrid leading here thanks to that early goal, and the score is 1-0. Vinicius Junior. Now it's Bellingham. Vinicius Junior providing an outlet on that shot at goal! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
And we have our very first corner. Defending of the desperate variety. And now they can spring out of defence. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Valverde. Very nicely done. Good spot, that. And there's green grass ahead of him. And he's made sure that's not getting through. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Floated through. Alexander-Arnold is sporting a guilty look after that.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Now it's Romario. Great hit! They've done it! They have grabbed themselves an equaliser.
Well, we're all back to square one, but I hope this game opens up from here. It looks as if it could happen.
Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
Oh, what has happened here? Face to face with the chance! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Romario is offering a wry smile there.
Madrid are looking to go forward now. Oh, he's been caught on it here. Oh, great play.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Valverde does well to get it back. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Thuram cuts out the pass. Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. And here's Bellingham.
Footballing width usually identifies with running room, and we've just seen a prime example.
Nicely worked. Cleared away. Valverde. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Crosses it into the area. Well, it's a look of bewilderment. His touch deserted him at the key moment.
Well, I think that might well put him off watching tonight's highlights.
Now that's well seen too. He's a sharp little ball here. Alexander-Arnold. Valverde. Alexander-Arnold. Neither of these two want to come off second best. And here's Bellingham. Back into the middle. And they've got rid. And they're quick to get it back. pull it, producing a good steal there, showing a good level of alertness. Quality ball. And he was alert to it. Cleared without complication. Vinicius Junior, of course, a dribbler of outlandish ability. Vinicius Junior. Now it's Bellingham. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Bellingham. Yeah.
2 minutos de descuento.
And it's Cruyff.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped. That's just playing it safe and simple.
That has not gone well. And the referee brings the first half to a close. A pretty decent watch this, and each side has contributed in equal part. Couple of very good goals for the crowd to enjoy, and a game which is right on the edge. At half-time, it's 1 each. It's been a really interesting game up to now, and the sides are predictably very well matched. Hoping perhaps for a little bit more from both parties in the second half, but as it stands, it's 1 each. So we're into the second 45. Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. And the counter is on. He's found a way through. That's an excellent interception. Rijkaard gets rid without sophistication. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Great chance! Marvellous goal!
Well, it's hardly a great surprise to see him doing something thrilling, and it should send a strength and courage through every one of his teammates from here. Yeah, they were made to pay for not moving the ball smartly enough through a very strong pressing wave.
2 goals on the day, and he may not yet be done. Inter Milan get themselves into the lead.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Real chance! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
It's their second corner of the game.
Un cambio de jugadores. El dorsal 7, el dorsal 10, el dorsal 5, el dorsal 25.
Law deals with that comfort. Tries a shot!
와,
Oh, taken with style. And once more, we are all square. You score, we score.
Well, that's so refreshing. They went a goal down, and you never would have guessed it. Their reaction has been emphatic.
This is quite a battle.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus, and then bang, you're pegged back again.
That's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
Inter Milan are looking to break at pace. Madrid are, of course, in a position to go to the bench should the need arise. Driving on and making good progress. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Well, they could break here. Pirlo. Oh, that's clever. Oh, shooting chance! It's there! And the comeback is complete! Lacking for neither time nor space, it could scarcely have been more straightforward.
Well, look, he moves and manufactures in unique fashion. This guy is sheer class.
Madrid take the lead.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Serginho. Rafinha. Hoisted in. Serginho is wide and looking to get on. And a header! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. Foot in. Oh, no joy this time. Played with finesse.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
He's had it! It's in! And surely that clinches it. There really is no way back now. Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Look, that's one of the first things you learn, whether you're a striker or not. Just anticipate a goalkeeping parry or spillage, and sometimes you'll get lucky, it'll come your way.
Madrid take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
El dorsal 21, Pirlo, será sustituido por
Alexander-Arnold.
Cambio de jugadores.
Rafinha, Thuram, and into the grateful arms of the keeper. And he cuts out a supply. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
And he welcomes it in. Rodri, a man never lacking in drive or determination. Well, we expected better, and so did he. Well, the chip pass hasn't quite come off. That's the throw. Rafinha. Oh, he's certainly caught in there. It's a free kick. Well, the ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
4 extra minutes added on. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Rodri. Not too much more here than seeing out time, and time is very nearly seen out. Now it's Wirtz. The fullback is in acres of space here. Well read, and the danger is averted. And that's it. Madrid have done it with iron, with pragmatism, the sort you expect from a team like this. Admirable, enjoyable, and look how they reacted to that initial set.
한번 더 해야 되나?
Well, it is a game which in the grand scheme of things may not have too much riding on it, but it is equally clear and very visible that there is much pride around it. Chants are filling our ears, proud renditions of hymns and songs. It is the perfect soundtrack. And this place is living up to its reputation as one of the noisiest corners of the footballing world. No decibels spared in this collective chorus. And already we're underway here. Showing great feet there. It's gone for a throw-in. Pass just lacking in accuracy. And back to the goalkeeper. Vinicius Junior. Always onto this.
Okay, it didn't quite come off.
Bellingham! There it is!
Well, once more, it's him. And we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible. That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
Sampdoria are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that. Succumbs to the pressure. Messi.
This is the time you need that pace.
Cafu. Climbs up big. No, he couldn't get the direction he needed.
Well, plenty of moving targets to pick out in the box. Obviously increases your chances of the ball being met like that by someone. That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
And it's Nedved. He's found a way through. Saliba promptly onto that, and that is that. Pirlo. Oh, he's found some space here. No luck with that dink over the top. Roberto Carlos tries to clear. Quarter of an hour played. Serginho. Vinicius Junior. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him.
That appeared to be an inevitable outcome. Too much traffic.
Shot a goal! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Madrid with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Rudiger clears it away. Valverde. Now it's Valverde. And the shot! That was superb goalkeeping.
Valverde clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Madrid have their second corner now. And that has earned a reprieve for the time being. Vinicius Junior. Madrid are very much in charge here, dominating possession and a goal to the good. Mohamed Salah. Another corner. Any better luck this time round? Corner number 3 coming up. Gullit is there and he can get that clear. And it's Rijkaard. Can he finish? Rijkaard. Gets into some space. Up he goes! He scores! 2 up now, and they are cruising. A lovely header, but really it was all about the delivery.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did.
한 번 이겨도 26, 9, 19.
So the wait is over, we can finally get going. Welcome to everybody who has joined us for this unmissable game. Hugely anticipated, hugely hyped. Undoubtedly the place to be at this moment in time. The Estadio Universitario, one of Mexico's leading venues since the 1960s, which has featured so heavily in competitions international, intercontinental, but it is primarily the home of Tigres. The action has already started. Valverde. Back into the middle. Thuram. He's had a hit! And he's done it!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate. On heels rather than toes. Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. Alexander-Arnold. Serginho. Now it's Mbappe. And it's Pirlo. Wirtz. Gets into some space. And here's Thuram. Thuram touches it back.
Well, he just didn't have any support.
Madrid leading here thanks to that early goal. And the score is 1-0. Bellingham. Bellingham will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Great work on the overlap. Oh, that's an excellent interception. Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Real chance! He has done it! Hot knife through butter, they have done it again! It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
He weighed up the landscape, Peter, and he stuck it bang in the corner.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
Messi. Adriano. Hernes. And he's managed to get free. Now, can he find a finish? Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested.
I'm struggling to work out whether that was brave or a bit stupid. Maybe both, actually.
And it's Messi. Adriano. Can he finish? Oh, the ball's run loose here. And here's Rui Costa. Adriano. Referee's had a good look and given a corner. And we have our very first corner. Madrid are looking to go forward now. Thuram. Shot a goal! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Wirtz really must be thinking what he has to do to score there. All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it.
And he gets rid in a hurry. And now they can spring out of defence. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Now it's Romario.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Romario going face-to-face with his great rival. Wirtz. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Oh, no joy this time.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
He's played him through. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Oh, and he's through the middle. He's got plenty of space out wide here. He gets big. Firm header just off target.
That's a great attempt, although he clearly feels he should have done better with it.
Neither of these two want to come off second best.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Now it's Bellingham. He's got tall. Yes! And they are pulling clear here. What a great header, got plenty on that.
Yeah, he makes those runs with great stealth and a ghost-like arrival to...
와, 씨.
Well, they say football's only a game, but you should try telling this lot. Without a doubt, it is the week's most eagerly awaited contest. A sporting event which has magnificent scenery as its backdrop. It is tribal, and it has aroused the most primal of instincts in so many of us. And we are glad to have you alongside us for it. And expectations are rising, and decibel levels are rising. The noise is quite something. You can feel what football means to the people in this part of the world. We have already started here. Mbappe.
Peter, we're about to see how good Lilian Thuram is. Besides being physically imposing and quick, he's very intelligent and usually that crucial split second ahead of everybody else.
Yeah, fabulous reader of the game.
And pretty much got it all.
Van Dijk. More and more pressure on the ball here. Bellingham. He's played him through. And he's quick to get it clear again.
네? 뭐야, 왜 이렇게 좀 심해?
Neither of the teams has yet taken the initiative. Mohamed Salah. Alexander-Arnold. And it's Salah. It's Bellingham. Valverde. Madrid looking to pass their way through. And he was quick to react. A corner it is then. Madrid with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Now the finish! And he's done it! The breakthrough strike! A 1-0 lead established.
Well, I'd remind those players, Peter, that concentration will be key for a while now, as you don't want to hand the momentum straight back to your opposition.
And here's Bellingham. He's in space and looking for options. Passes short and sharp. And he's had it nicked away. Pirlo was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Bellingham, and the finish! Mbappe, this time surely! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Messi with the short one. It's a foul, it's in the box, it's a penalty. And that is a huge moment in the context of the game. To square things up. And Neuer pulls off a sensational save. Manchester United have their second corner now. He's got full.
Oh, Araujo actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. And the score is 1-0. Oh, perfectly measured that. Vinicius Junior. Oh, shooting chance! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Neuer is the distributor-in-chief, always looking for movers. And it's Salah. Valverde. 30 minutes gone. Rijkaard. It's Vinicius Junior. It's a mighty effort! Oh, not this time, but a lot of applause for the thought.
Yeah, that was really sharp. That kind of delivery can play havoc with defences.
Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Cruyff. Mbappe. Now it's Mbappe. And he's straight offside. Valverde looking understandably energised after his goal. Bellingham.
Yeah, we get to see this more and more. Defenders popping up in these positions.
And it's Pirlo. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Oh, he's found support out wide. Vinicius Junior quietly revving up. Vinicius Junior providing an outlet on that flank. Cruyff. Now it's Messi. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Vieira. That is lovely. Pirlo. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Looking for the runner. Now it's Mbappe. He's got the shot away! And that has earned a few nods of approval from the bench. Manchester United have their third corner. They've played it short.
Habrá 2 minutos de descuento.
So it's going to be another corner. This possibly the last play of the half. And it's been taken short. And it's Cruyff. Picked out brilliantly. Shot a goal!
Woo.
That's going to go a long way. And the first 45 minutes are up. So there we are, half-time. Both teams head into their respective dressing room. And while there was a genuine flow about the game, most importantly, there has been just one telling moment. It is still very tight here. The game still up for grabs. And the half-time score, 1-0.
On the evidence of what we've seen, they're worth their lead. There was genuine intensity and purpose behind what they brought to the game. I think they'll want a strong start just after the break, though, to force the issue that bit more.
Madrid having to have the lead in a tight old game. Half-time, 1-0. We're already back up and running after half-time. Madrid carrying a one-goal lead. Vinicius Junior gets his pass away. He's got away. Big chance! He scores! And with that goal comes comfort. The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Yeah, that's what the game is all about. Excitement and entertainment. What a lovely moment.
Madrid are doing very nicely, thank you.
You can really sense how important this goal was for them. They needed it, now they have it.
Alexander-Arnold, and it's Salah. And he's managed to get free. Alexander-Arnold plays it in. Schmeichel deals with it effortlessly. Vinicius Junior. Manchester United appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves up for the counter-attack. It's plain and simple.
Madrid needed that. They really needed it.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape. That dugout has had some relief, at least, but now the harder work starts. They've got to push for more.
That pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Alexander-Arnold is one whose deliveries we all know about. And here's Mbappe. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution...
Se va a producir un cambio de jugadores. El dorsal
So,
10.
time for changes
El
on
dorsal
both sides,
5.
actually.
El dorsal 7.
Madrid perhaps wondering what the best time is for their next
El dorsal
substitution.
18. El dorsal
While facing
17.
up to his adversary,
El dorsal
this
20.
is a formidable
Se va a producir
matchup.
un cambio de jugadores.
Rafinha, always looking for that half a chance. Valverde. Wirtz. Oh, he's caught him there, it's a free kick. Rafinha.
Look, movement creates more options, and that was really sharply done.
Pirlo. Cross deflected over the goal line for a corner.
All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it.
And now a sudden chance to counter. That'll do under the circumstances. Mohamed Salah.
Oh, that was expansive and incisive, the type of move to please any coach.
Neymar. Manchester United are looking to break at pace. There's the shot! Oh no, that could be a costly miss.
He's definitely playing with a lot more conviction. This team should look to him to produce the catalyst for a comeback.
Half an hour gone in the second half. He's picked his way through.
That's a modern defender's instinct from a modern coach's mindset.
Well, now it's a race for the ball.
He has saved the goalkeeper's blushes there. What great defending.
Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Serginho. And that's left him on the seat of his pants. He's having a go! Madrid can consider themselves just about safe now. And that could set him on his way. Belts one. It's in! Back to within one! Interesting! You could play for any team in any league, in any land in the world, and you would never strike a ball more purely than that.
Well, the power he managed to get into the shot just seemed to catch the goalkeeper by surprise. He really thumped it.
Manchester United, can he finish? And the ball's come loose here. Mohamed Salah attempts a clearance.
I think we're about to see a frenetic finish. No half measures from here.
Se va a producir un cambio de jugadores.
Desperate defending required here.
Pirlo, el dorsal 8. Serán sustituidos por el dorsal 16.
Neymar goes
el
short.
dorsal 13. Sidor.
And that is expertly dealt with. And the ball's a good one here. Great hit!
Wow.
It's a carbon copy of the previous miss.
Manchester United really are in the ascendancy here, and they know they have to register while that's the case.
Not too much more here than seeing out time, and time is very nearly seen out. Now that looks a decent ball. Played into space out wide. And the shot! Denied by an instinctive save.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
All hands on deck for this one. He's had a hit! Sticks it away! We thought it was over! It's all square once more! That is so good, such sharp skills, and such a delicious finish.
It's beautiful poise. I mean, most players in that position, I think, would probably fluff that, but not this fella.
All square again into the dying minutes.
Credit where it's due. This is great attitude. Now, the only question is whether there's enough in the tank to grab another.
Chance! Oh, yes!
Wow.
It's there! Late in the day, this could well be it! And there goes the final whistle. Madrid can look back at this result with regret. A front foot start, but they were...
몇 칸이었지?
Well, they say football's only a game, but you should try telling this lot. Without a doubt, it is the week's most eagerly awaited contest. A sporting event which has magnificent scenery as its backdrop. It is tribal, and it has aroused the most primal of instincts in so many of us. And we are glad to have you alongside us for it. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena. Bellingham! That'll be a throw. Looking here to chip it through. Looking for the run. Cleared away. Oh, good ball. Can he finish? Goal!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
That is so good, such sharp skills, and such a delicious finish.
Well, I think he was saying to his teammates, how dare you doubt me?
Barcelona have their opener. It is a goal of real significance.
Oh, he's just loving that. Certainly gives you a very unique feeling. Tremendous.
Serginho. Vinicius Junior. That pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Rijkaard cuts out the pass. Madrid do have a chance to counter here. Serginho. Mbappe. No, he's not getting any further than that. That has not gone well. Nice ball. He's had a shot! There it is! That is remarkable! All square in a matter of moments.
Yeah, they say that fortune favours the brave, and we've just seen an example. This team has real personality and character. The understanding between those two plays a big part in that, and releasing the run on side proved the key ingredient.
Madrid grabbed the equaliser, and we're all square.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal and just got caught napping.
And it's Pirlo. Cruyff. Well, for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. Rijkaard, a player so deservedly decorated with praise and glory. And here's Vinicius Junior. Bellingham. And it's the goalkeepers to claim.
Just as I thought, Peter, it looks like this is a side that's setting themselves up for a counter-attack.
Yeah, stand by for the early ball, the big one over the top.
Yeah, and those that are up top, Peter, have to be willing to chase. And, of course, those in midfield have to be ready now to recycle.
And they have got just the right players for that. Tries a shot! And he's quick to get it clear again. Neuer. Vinicius Junior. Mbappe. Mbappe! Yes, it's there! And the comeback is complete. A truly super goal. What a spiky hit that was.
Oh, how does he get the ball to do that? He's on another level to most of his peers.
Madrid go into the lead.
Yeah, for me, this team seems to find it easier to attack than defend, but now they're going to need to dig in at the back a bit.
Madrid looking to pass their way through. Serginho plays it in low. Ernest. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Neatly clipped into space. And he's there to clear it. Mohamed Salah. And here's Mbappe. Valverde. Mbappe. Oh, well played. Vinicius Junior. Up he goes! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
This is why he's so highly regarded. Absolutely fantastic.
Neuer is the distributor-in-chief, always looking for movers. Interesting ball.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
And the half-time whistle goes. Well, what a comeback. Certainly I didn't see that coming, nor I think there's many in this crowd. So we reached the halfway point.
Oh, what a half. It's been pulsating and totally absorbing. We're actually headed for a potential classic if this carries on. This is insanely good.
Madrid head into the half-time break with a narrow advantage. It is 2-1. So off we go once more. Now it's Gerrard. Gerrard. And that's been drilled in. Vinicius Junior. Oh, super find. He's in here! Schmeichel gets rid without sophistication. And it's Pirlo. Pirlo.
Yeah, this kind of bold running will always get you into areas of possibility.
Now it's Cruyff. Can he spark a counter here? Gerrard. There he goes, motoring forward. Can he put it away? There's a goal! It's level again! What a match we have!
I could watch this every week, Peter. Talk about strength of character. Wonderful.
That was easy. Almost too easy.
Yeah, I really can't say enough as to how good the final ball was. It took the defence out of the equation for that split moment, and the damage was all done.
Quite a thriller this one's become.
Look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
Back with it. Corners! And he can clear it away. Now the finish! Oh, the ball's run loose here.
We're in for an intriguing second half now. Contrasting moods that could reverse in a flash.
Serginho.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Could try cutting inside here. Big chance! And he's there to get it away. Well, what about it? From the cusp of victory to the cusp of desperation. Alexander-Arnold. Alexander-Arnold is very much the model of the modern-day fullback. Valverde. Pirlo. Fires it in low. And that was very necessary. Gets into some space. Bout of passing here, really easy on the eye. And it's Pirlo.
Ah.
Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Aims beyond the defence. And the shot!
Oh.
That is decidedly lacking.
Well, he did get himself into a good position. Something for him to cling to.
Se va a producir un cambio de jugadores. El dorsal
Both sides
7,
then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
El dorsal 10, el dorsal 11,
Serginho.
el dorsal 21, Pirlo.
Now it's Wirtz.
Serán sustituidos por
Oh,
el
such a
dorsal
clever
20,
touch.
El dorsal 17.
Well, they deserve an awful lot of credit for their commitment to the cause, but it's a goal credit that would be most welcome now.
Un cambio de jugadores.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Well, that is one way to stop him. Still anyone's game, this. One moment can decide it.
Well, a goal either way.
Whoa.
Oh, he has stuck it into his own net.
Ah.
That can happen to anyone. It's truly, truly unlucky for him, but it's just the way it is.
Cambio de jugadores.
So there's going to be another change here.
Yeah, I think he's trying to stay one step ahead of his opponents here, maintain the upper hand, so to speak. I can see that.
Well, who saw that coming? It has certainly made things interesting.
Look, often chances are hard to come by in these games, so just one mistake could be all it takes to make the difference.
Rodri. Serginho. Here's Rodri. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Hernes. Hullet. And it's Vieira. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it.
Barcelona can afford to settle on seeing this one out by running down the clock, I think.
And he's had it nicked away. That's really well cleared.
아,
So that's it. It is all over. A game that is a tale of one that got away. A position of great promise they established, but they...
와, 그게 들어가네.